So hi dildo everybody, what's going on? My name is Big B. I am back here today with a unboxing, so to speak. This is going to be for a Union Arena, as you can tell in the title, Black Clover. Black Clover released about 2 weeks ago. I bought 2 boxes on reserve, then bought another one. I did not get a chance at all to open them up until today, literally. Right, sorry, phone's going off there. With that being said, as you see here, I have the release packs, the release event, and here is the Asta, the Sword of the Wizard King starter deck. As you see, it is open. I did open this up. I did shuffle it up. I did look through it already. Just wanted to give that a little bit of love. All right. Now, that's pretty much all we're going to be doing. That today is literally just going to be unboxing the cards, unpacking the cards. We're going to start here. Here is our first. This comes from here. This is a Uno release event. Uno. Very nice. All right, we're just going to put him off to the side. And then from here, we're just going to see what we got in the release event packs. Oh, man. UA. Good old Bandai. Asta release event. Valkyrie Armor release event. We're going to put all the release event stuff over here. All-Knowing Priestess. Undine. As you see, they all say release event on them. They all have it one way or another on that gold. It says there's 69 types. Like I said, I did not get a chance to play in my release event, but it was Memorial Day weekend when this released. Well, in the United States. Xenon and Vanica. Those are all our release events. Clear that up. All right. I'm going to try to make this as short as I possibly can. I literally brought scissors just so I can run through this even quicker. I'm going to move those over there. And here we go. Box promotion pack. Here's what the pack actually looks like. A Black Clover pack. Asta on it. 12 card booster back, blah, blah, everything on the back. Commons, rares, 99 totals, types. All right, so we're going to do it the way we normally do it. We're just going to take all these out now. Put that way off to the side. Okay. We're going to try to make this as quick as possible. If you don't know what Black Clover is, ooh, an Asta. Nice rare Asta. We're going to put that over here. Not rare. It's actually common, but, I mean the foil. So, if you don't know what Black Clover is an anime which has been commonly known to as Naruto with Wizards and Kings, and in my personal opinion, better. Nowhere near as much filler, nowhere near as much of the fun stuff. Clover Kingdom is pretty much just about a boy who does not get his book. Jack the Ripper. Asta, Sister Lily. I don't know why I separated those two. Those should definitely be going there. Xenon. Oh, William. Noella. Presents. Rivals. So, as always, we'll put that there. And Luck. Oh, my boy Luck. That is a good card for Black Bulls. We'll put that over there. Anyway, so, and then pretty much Yuno's his best friend. They grew up in an orphanage. Like I said, it's literally Naruto. But I mean, Chris Sabat does the voice of Yami, who's leader of Black Bulls. If you don't know who Chris Sabat is and you're watching anime, I'm really trying to figure out what you're doing, because he has literally been the voice of, I couldn't even tell you how many characters. There's Asta, Sister Lily, I don't know, Asta, Dark Clash, okay. Lieb, Cersei, Swallowtail, Black Bulls. Ooh, that is a good one. That's a nice little rare. But yeah, it's a really fun anime. The only thing that is a shame about it, it got to season 5, and then for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, it's just been on hiatus. And then they released a movie on Netflix like last year. Julius Novacrona, Gray, Melanona, that's my girl. And they released a movie, Nozel, Gray, and there's our first, right, Demon Slayer Sword, and here's our first SR, Nacht Faust. It's a nice one. We'll put all those there. I don't know, maybe like a year or two ago, back to the movie thing, they released a movie, and then after that, they were supposed to release season 5, and literally they released 1 episode, and then it went on hiatus again. Had some problems with the studio. Hopefully, it's supposed to release this year. It's supposed to finish. I'm hoping with another Melanona. I need that. I'm hoping with, you know, this Charlotte Roselle, who's going to be a rare foil, and then Gosh Idel, who's going to be a rare foil. I'm hoping that it can finally finish because it needs to finish. All right. Oh, I think we got a good one here. Leopold Vermilion. So I do love the Vermilions. I definitely think I'd be a Crimson Lion. Don't think I'd be a Black Bull. Black Bull's Hideout. Mimosa Vermilion. Magicula. Luminary Silver Clover. Vanica. That's a nice one. And how about this? SR Plus of good old Magna. Wow. 0 card. That is really nice. That is beautiful. SR's going to go all the way over there. That's our first SR Plus, I guess we could say. I think it's an SR already. So actually what I should do, just to be a little smarter here, SRs and SR Pluses will go down there. And we'll bring those out so we know what to show here at the end. Sea Dragon, Finroll. Finroll's my guy. I don't know why we put Mimosa there. Just got so used to throwing the Vermilions over there. Henry! Then suppress past your limits right now. Good old Yami. The Magna. That is literally the same card that we just pulled. That's what the original looks like. And then we just saw what the SR looked like. Nero. Knocked. Yami Sukahiro. The man. Dante. That's nice. Yeah, so we got 3 boxes of this. We are already quite a bit of time in. I'm really trying to get through these as quick as I can. This video is going to be a little bit of a long one. Or I might just, thinking about it now, maybe I'll just cut it up and I'll just release 3 different parts. It looks like we got something else here. Noella Silva. Okay, that's a nice one. And oh, the action point. Yay. That's fun. The good thing is, if I'm not mistaken, Black Clover is only 3 colors. So that's the good thing here. You know, Luck, and Dorothy, Mosa, My Magic, Vanica, Yami, Knowing, Yami, and we have another SR who is, that's another Yami, sorry, Yami. I do like the artwork in the back, how it's a Black Bull symbol. It's really nice. Okay. Ophelia, Finroll, Vanica, Uno, Henry, Xenon, Surpass. Lieb, Vanessa, who's amazing, Novella, Julius Novacrona, and another action point. Wow, back-to-back action points. That's fun-filled. Weeb, Asta, Sister Lily, Julius, Gray, Finroll, Asta, Magna. And that's Little Peachka. And then, ooh, Mimosa Vermilion. How about that? There's another SR. SR foil. Good old raid character. I love him. Okay, here we go. Gordon, Leopold, Asta, Nero, Noct, Vanica, Yami, oh, Fuegolian, and Vanica. Wow, those are two nice cards right there. One thing I've always said I really do appreciate about Union Arena is how they take, like, instead of giving each card its own artwork, and I've said this in past videos, they take the scene from an anime where, like the way it says, but you're not finished yet, like, that's the scene where she says that in the anime, and I always thought it was really cool. There's an, Charmy, Fat Charmy. Oh, Skinny Charmy. Vanessa. Nero, I won't give up on you, yep. Finroll. Asta, a lot of Astas, which we know about. Valkyrie Armor, and another SR of Yami Sukahiro, which is awesome. Yami is my favorite character in the anime. He is my favorite character, which would make sense because, you know, like I said, it's like Naruto, and Naruto Kakashi is one of my favorite characters, even though my boy there is actually Shikamaru. But point is, here in Black Clover, love me Yami, and then my next favorite would be Fuegolia. Vanessa, All-Knowing Priestess, Zenon, William Vamingans, Noelle, Silva, and that's Asta. It looks like a raid card. It's real good. It's going to help out immensely with the purple deck. So we are trying to build in this one, I believe it's called the Clover Kingdom. It's literally where you use Yami and you use Fuegolia. So Nero, Finroll, Henry, Presence, Yami, Dante, Julius Noah Crona, and Noelle Silva. Tree, there's Xenon, there's there's Luck, Xenon, Dorothy, huh? Oh, Rill. Rill's cool. Rill's a cool character. William, Veneer, that's pretty good. Mimosa, rare, and then another. Ooh, that's a good Asta, green Asta, raid. That's a nice one. Definitely getting a lot of SRs. I mean, one box we pulled, one SR so far, quite a few SRs. So, I mean, not overall, not terrible. Gray, there's my girl, Leona. Gordon, Yami, Dante, Rill, and Fuegolian. That's the first deck. That's the first box. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to wipe over here. Put them like that. Sorry about that jump cut. So, yeah, box motion pack. Darta came into the room. Kind of edit that stuff out. That's Noella. It's a nice card. It's a regular common, though, but it's always good to have common foils. So as you can see, we reset here, coming back. Let's see how we do. At the very end, we'll obviously run through the big guns that we got. Hopefully we got enough here to get through this. So here we go. Clover Kingdom, Vanica, Henry, Xenon, My magic is to never give up. Literally. Yes, Naruto. Leona. Gosh. Dantes. And an action point. That is not the way we want to start off a pack. Not even close. This actually does not go there. This goes over here. Tree. Danica. Henry. And then My Magic. Yami. All-Knowing Priestess. Xenon. Oh gosh, rare. And rare. Okay. I mean, we're getting some decent rares. I like a couple SRs. I mean, it's a shame. After one box, we only got one SR and 5 action points. It's a real shame. Clover Kingdom. Luck. Xenon. I just realized something. I did that, didn't I? Dorothy Unsworth, who is crazy. Mimosa. Kaiser. Black Bull's Hideout. William Bennett. Noella Silva. Presents. Yami. And another red Asta. Now, I think I literally have Asta in SR in every single one. In every color. Dean, Dante, Jack the Ripper, Asta, Sister Lily, Julius Novacrona, Yami, Dante, Rill, Dante, Yami. I'll pull from the other pack, from the other side. Maybe that's a little better for me. I'm hoping. Tree, Noel, Charmy, Vanessa, Nero, Presence, Yami, Dante, Fuegolian, and we have another SR of Mosa. Okay. Saw one already. And the Fuegolian. Well, got an SR. Okay. Nero. Finral. Vanica. Henry. Xenon. Rill. Mimosa. Magnolia. Lumiere. Vanica and Noel. Already seen those a couple times. I mean, the good thing is we are getting, rares at least in our foils. Clover Kingdom, Luck Vitola, Xenon, Dorothy, Mimosa, Laropika, Asta, Dark Cloak Dimension Slash. Ooh, that's a good one. Love that one. That was such a great move when he pulled that off. Oof. Lieb, Julius Novacrona, and now Xenon, again in SR. Julius is a rare. We're pulling a lot of SRs, but we're not getting too many SR pluses. Again, I mean, there's maybe one per pack, one per box. And this one already got ruined for me. We already see it right there, so let's see what it is. We're just going to start off with that. Of course. Tree, Charmy, Vanessa, Nero, Finral, Surpass Your Limits, Vanessa, Noel, Nozel, Gray, and Fuegolian. Man, I really hope I need a lot of Fuegolians because even though he's a rare, I'm pulling him left and right. but you're not finished yet. Sister Lily, Julius Novacrona, Gray, Meloniona, Loropica, Narrow, Noct, Vanica, Yami, Rivals, and SR Uno. So, oh, Rivals went to the wrong spot. Not gonna lie, not liking it too much. If you do want to watch Black Clover, I can't remember if it's on Netflix anymore. I think it is, but it is on Crunchyroll. Sea Dragon's Lair, Asta, Zora. He's a common. It's pretty interesting. He's a really cool character. Asta, Noelle, Charmy, I Won't Give Up on You, Asta, Dark Cloak. Okay, that's a couple of those. I really don't know how many of those I have. Lieb. Oh, I think we got another SR Plus. We have Laurel Pika. Let's go here. Oh, Dante. We finally got another SR Plus. Ooh, boy. Dante. Now, unfortunately, I mean, they are purple. I wonder if they work together. Both Magna and Dante. I just find it amazing. I have a SR Plus of a 0 drop. Like, that's the most badass first play of the game. Kaiser, Dante. I mean, that, if he doesn't have Raid, though, so they're not the same character. That sucks. Because that Dante's a 4. Jack the Ripper, Asta, Sister Lily, Julius Novacrona, Vanessa, Nozel, Gray, Dark Triad, Noelle, and Mimosa. Okay. The left side's been a little more favorable than the right side. Unadine, Gray, Melorona, Pika, Gordon, Leopold, Black Bull's Hideout, Melorona, Gosh, Finral, another SR of Noct, but Secret Swallowtail, and then we have an SR of Noct. That was an interesting character when he came. I mean, a lot of SRs. I'll give you that. Man, I think that's way more SRs than I'm used to getting. I definitely think it's way more SRs than I got my Hunter Hunters. Sea Dragon, Gordon, Leopold. Really gotta stop doing that. Asta, Zora, Asta, All Knowing, Zone, William, Noelle, Luck, good old Luck, and Marpika. Okay. Okay, far from finish. Asta, Zora, Asta, Noelle, Charmy, I Won't Give Up on You. Okay. Asta, Valkyrie armor. Ooh, that does not look well on camera. Magna, nice. We got the SR for that. Beautiful. Black Bulls and Demon Slayer Sword. I think that's my second one of those, so that's pretty good. It's good to have. Some of the events, pretty good. All right, Sea Dragon, Charmy, Vanessa, Nero, Finral, Surpass Your Limits, Nero, Noct, Monica. Right, Charlotte Roselle, or Rosalie. That's a nice one, so nice. And another Yami Sukahiro. Oh boy. SR is nice. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind the SR Plus, but would like one SR Plus of Yami. Yeah, so far, it looks like we're averaging 2 action points a box. Quite a few SRs. Obviously, you know, the rares. But at least so far, we have one of the Mimosa Magical Linear. Come on. Little peach guy. Rivals again and a little luck. That luck card is cool. I like the way that one looks. So yeah, so that's box 2. Forgive me for all the jump cuts on that one. I do quite a bit of editing there, but so pretty much we're going to take those, put them here, and then we're going to take these. And slide them back over here if we can. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to put them, so forgive me, just a little bit of maintenance. Red, purple, and then of course the green. Here we go, last box. So I will say this, that oop, the camera there, sorry about that. I will say this, especially when it comes to this in particular with Union Arena, I am not buying any more boxes. There will be no other box buying. The next box opening you will see from me will be Attack on Titan. I am not going to be doing the next one, which I am not doing Bleach, which I know came out last week. Another Noella Silva. I'm not doing Bleach, which I know came out last week. And I am not doing... there's another one in between there. I'm forgetting. I'm spacing on it in July. But Attack on Titan will be the end of August. That will be the next box opening. You'll probably get about 4 or 5 boxes for that. That's going to be a big event for me. Kingdom, Malorona, Peachka, Gordon, Leopold, Asta, Dark Matter, Lieb. No point in changing it now. Nessa, Roselle, Yami, and Dante. Oh, that's good. I have his SR. That's nice. So that helps out. And I have Yami. I might have I might have 4 Yami SRs. All right. I know this video's been running long. I know we are running a very high time. This is the last one. We're trying to get through it as best as we can. Black Bulls, Presence of Demon King, that's a new one that we haven't seen yet. At least I don't think. Yami Red, Noel's Red, and another knocked Red. Boy. That, I wasn't planning on building a red deck, but I might have to build a red deck with the amount I'm getting there. Undine, Zora, Asta. Oh, here comes Charmy, Gray, Dark Triad, Melorona, Yami Suka Hero, and Green SR Asta, which we already have one of those. That one's all shiny. So if the trend continues the way it's been, eventually I should pull SR. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean SR Plus, and I would like it for it to be someone that's very useful to me. Like I said, I'm mainly trying to build the green. I'm trying to build the Clover Kingdom. But I mean Rail, Mimosa, Julius Novacrona, Noella Silva. Not gonna lie, it's definitely What do people expect from Union Arena? Union Arena has a real chance to become a game that could become very popular with the way the anime swing is going. It just needs the right animes to hit. Attack on Titan, I feel, is going to change a lot. We're going to get a lot of people for that. Even people who don't play the game are going to buy that. That product's going to move like crazy, I feel like. Charlotte Roselle and Gosh are two rares. Here we go. Clover Kingdom. Gordon. Leopold. Asta. Zora. Asta. I Won't Give Up. Noct. Vanica. Yami. Oh, here we go. Dante. Oh, that's nice. That's a Noel. Oh, that's really nice. There's a SR plus. Or is that rare plus? No, that is a rare plus. Oh, boy. And actually, you know what just occurred to me? The other two are rare pluses as well. We have yet to pull an SR plus. I don't know if maybe they don't have one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you know what? And I don't know why I thought of that because the SR Plus it is insane, the packaging on it. Yeah, I will buy more packs of this. But anyway, so what I was saying is that with Union Arena, it can really have a chance to grow, but the problem is that Bandai always gets in its own way. I'm hoping it does grow. I really do. And it's not just because I invest in this. I'm just a big anime guy, Rivals and Luck Vitola. Oh man, we haven't pulled a single. Oof, another rare plus. I thought we had two SRs. We did not. Thought we had two SRs. We did not. Clover Kingdom. Noel. Charmy. And you know what's crazy? I'm thinking about. I don't know if they have an SR for this. Because I mean, I feel like I would have seen it by now. Hermosa, and then another Yami. Getting a lot of super rares. I'm not getting that super rare plus though. I mean, if I have a moment before I finish, I'll show you the difference. Henry. And then, Luck. And then Nero. Oh, another SR, huh? Man, keep pulling those bad boys. I don't think we know what's coming here. You see the white. Oh, we've been pretty consistent. Oh, boy. There we go. Which means Yuno's probably in here somewhere. Well, Charmy, Vanessa. I've already pulled this pack, I feel like 4 times. This actual pack. And then Yami Red. You notice when you pull the Charmy purple, you get the Charmy green right after. Ooh, we might have something back there. Undine. Nero. Finral. Henry. My Magic. Asta. Dark Cloak. Lieb. Oh, Black Bulls, which is a rare. This is a rare. I definitely got some rares. I gotta admit that. And when I say we're getting rares, I mean sets of rare. What do you know? Alright, so what do you think? This is a Let's see. Oh no, another Asta. Okay. Power, Demon, and Rivals. I keep getting that one. Choose one character with 2,000 or less BP on your opponent's Frontline, sideline. If either Asta or Yuna on the field, 4,000 VP. If Asta and you are both on the field, 5,000 VP. Oh, that is dirty. Pretty much you play Yuna and Asta. And clearly, I could probably build the same deck like 4 times over here. It's probably not one of the better decks, but I can easily do that because I'm definitely seeing a lot of cards. Jack the Ripper, Asta, All-Knowing, William, Noel, Fueolian, Zeneca. Zen, Luck, and Dorothy, Black Bulls, Noel, Gray. Oh, wow, another SR. So we actually got 2 SRs. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We were looking for SR Plus. Ooh, that's actually really nice artwork. Dante. That's really nice. Two packs left. If you've been with me this whole time, man, thanks. I know this bad boy's a little long. I did as much editing as I could. Yeah. Try to shorten it down. I do a couple jump cuts because, had a couple interruptions between the dog and my daughter and my wife, and, Magnet up. Narrow. Yuno and Yami. Okay. Tree, Jack Rip, Asta, Sister Lily, Julius, Gray. I definitely feel like this this IP, they made everything very even because all 3 of my are exactly the same in the box. And with Hunter x Hunter and Black Clover, and Hunter x Hunter, and with JJK, it wasn't like that because there were so many colors. It was all over the place. So there's the which we literally just put last time, and another Mimosa. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's her 4th one. I don't think you need that many of her. So now we're going to put them off to the side. And we're going to lay out every important thing, I guess you could say. Here we go. We're going to start with the action packs. Action points. Oh, wait, no, we got a double. Oh, wait, no, we got a double. To be honest with you, maybe, depending who it would be, I don't know. All depends on the original action points. So those are the action points. Just going to leave here, like that. We're going to put out the SRs. Now we'll leave those lying out. So we have Dante, Zenin, Yami, Asta, Noct, Yami, Noct, Zenin. So we have a red Asta now, another green Asta, purple Asta, purple Yami. We got 3 of him. We got 3 Nox, and we got 3 of her. So set's 4. So we pulled 3 Yamis, 3 Nox, and 3 Mimosa. So any red set, and we got Raid Asta. So any red set's pretty amazing. The only problem is our rare pluses which are, you know, our main ones here. And we're going to slide Uno this way. We're going to slide that way. It's Dante, Magna, and Noel, who will just slide Lost out and put Noel there. So yeah, that is pretty much 3 boxes of Black Clover. That's what I ended up pulling. A lot of the same. And yeah. So sorry it's so long. Sorry for so many jump cuts. But if you enjoy it, let me know. Like I said, next big unboxing will be Attack on Titan. That is going to be huge. Until next time, take it easy.